Celtics. It's stolen by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Indiana making some changes. Turner's checked in for Mahina. And it's Solomon Hill in for Lavoy Allen. Seasting passes to Wedman. Boston again missing. Pacers trail by 4. George with no one around. Trails the baseline jumper. So it's Boston now. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Bird outside. Passes it to Wedman. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Fires from 18. Seasting. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Some changes for Indiana. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for George. Stuckey comes in for Ellis. And Ty Lawson subbed in for George Hill. And then for Boston, Walton comes in for Ainge. And Vincent subbed in for Seasting.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Vincent the pass to Bird. Stolen by Miles. Now here's the fast break. Stuckey leading the way. Rejected by McHale. Hill kicks to Miles. This one for 3. And the shot is good. Miles has got 6.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Stolen by Miles. Now the Pacers moving it up. Lawson with the ball. And Walton sends it back. Wedman. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Boston making some changes. Parrish is checked in for McCain. And it's Johnson in for Larry Bird. Lawson outside. Lawson can't get that one to fall. Celtics trail by 4. Looking to end the run, and it's good on the layup.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
46 seconds left in the first. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Here's Boston now. Johnson dishes to Parrish. Celtics passing it around. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Stuckey. To the wing on the left. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Turner's checked in for Indiana. C.J. Miles comes in for Lavoy Allen. And a new group in for the Celtics. McHale's checked in for Parrish. Bird comes in for Walton. Danny Ainge is checked in for Vincent. And it's Seasting in for Johnson. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
George passes to Ellis. From outside the arc. But they'll get another chance. Wedman. And no good.
Here we go, Pacers fans. Now coming on the court are your inmates.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
They've got Ellis. Mahimi is out there with Lavoy Allen. Then there's Hill, and it's George in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Boston trailing. Here's Wedman on the wing. Burke launches it. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Outside Hill. They get it again.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says, but still anybody's game.
Ellis outside. A 3 ball. Ellis can't get that one to fall either. Ellis has gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Another miss by Ainge. The 3 from George, and it's good. George has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Group in for the Celtics. Parrish is checked in for McHale. Walton comes in for Wedman. Vincent's checked in for Ainge. And it's Johnson in for Seasting. Here's Vincent. Tries again. Foul call that time in the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Hill, he's checked in for George. Stuckey comes in for Ellis. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Hill. So it's the Celtics now. They trail by 1. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Indiana making some changes. Paul George is checked in for Hill. Ellis comes in for Rodney Stuckey. And it's Hill in for Ty Lawson.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. He could have forced a tough inside shot but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
Now here's Johnson. The pass to Vincent. Johnson attacking. Count that one. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Hill. Puts up a 3. Again missing Hill.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand. When you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
Bird right side, poked away. Out of bounds, Indiana takes possession. Kevin McHale, he checked in for Boston. Ainge comes in for Vincent.
You know what? They just are in a funk right now offensively. A good time to maybe come up with a play to get them a good look.
Well, most coaches, usually have a go-to speech or tactic that they can use when they need it most. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Hill against Johnson. There's the pick. Hill kicks to George. Lets the three fly. The shot is off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's Bird. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Some changes for Indiana. Turner comes in for Mahimi, and it's C.J. Miles in for Allen. Now, here's George. He's got 10. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Bird against George. Ellis, a good look. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Ellis has got it all tied up now for the Pacers. Johnson dishes to Parrish. And Turner with the block. And now the fast break. George with the ball. Sinks the three-pointer. George has got 13.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Ainge against George. And Bird, here we go. The Pacers pull it in. A clear look for George. Ainge grabs the board.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
Busted. No good that time either. Here's McHale. He sinks the 11-footer. McHale's got 4 this quarter.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Rodney Stuckey's checked in for Monte Ellis. Stolen by Ainge. Here we go, all alone. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, and both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
The 3 from George. Outside for Miles from downtown. And McHale pulls it down. McHale's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bird with it. George picks him up, takes the 13-footer. That's short off the rim. Indiana trailing here.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Good.
Wow, what else can you say? I mean, I'm almost speechless. He's been unstoppable from outside in the second.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McHale. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
They'll probably let the clock wind down here.
Right on. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter in this situation.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Seasting passes to Parrish. Here's Ainge. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Ainge. Celtics making a switch here. Both free throws good from Ainge.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
1 second left.